Hunting, I'm on the lookout for something. I'm lonesome, but I feel alive. God's love is filling up my time. Breathing, I keep my words on the ceiling. I'm aiming with a plastic gun. A little guarded, but a lot of fun. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye, but I break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is watching eyes, I feel the dark coming through the light. I'm ready now to take my place, to stop a bullet perfect in its face. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye, let it break down all the doors. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war. Love you is war, and now without a weapon. Love you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is war, and now without a weapon. Loving you is hunting, I'm on the lookout for something. I'm lonesome, but I feel alive. God's love is filling up my time. Breathing, I keep my words on the ceiling. I'm aiming with a plastic gun. A little guarded, but a lot of fun. I don't know why I keep carving out space for more. I've learned to keep a careful eye, but I break down all the doors.
How are you guys today? I forgot I had the wrong lights on. Hold on.
Hi Tim, I'm on the lookout for something. I'm lonesome but I feel alive. God love is filling up my
Hello.
cup.
What?
Breathing, I keep my words on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, Mom wanted me to check the color.
Maybe with the
Uh,
a little guarded but a lot of fun.
God, we might have to get you a bigger color actually.
No why I keep
Yeah, yeah, we might have to get you a new color anyway.
to keep a careful
This is my loaf. He is a loaf. Meh. Hey. He's just loafing around. Mm. Mm. You okay? He was getting very whiny, as always, when we start stream. Excuse me. Sir? Sir, what are you doing? Sir. Hello. Don't grab my titty. He's over here literally like grabbing me off the titty. Like, hello? That's not a thing you grab. He does not know boundaries, but that is just kind of par for the course with a cat. He's going to probably try biting my arm very soon. You gonna do it? You okay? You gonna behave for a little bit? You can see his tail like wigging out for a bit. Oh, there he goes. He like ducks his head into it and then he bites it. And he's looking at my salad now. So anyway, I hope you guys have had a fantastic Friday so far. Onto the bed. Okay. I have a pillow on my chair, but I think I've explained before. But just in case, my chair is old. I need a new one very badly. My mom got me one for Christmas originally, but instead of setting it up, I, being the lazy asshole that I am, kept using the old one. Which worked out because, you know, I think last month, it was last month, I believe. Her chair broke down, and the chair that she got me was the same kind of chair. Not broke down, but it was like you'd sit down and the gas pedal would just like push you down no matter what. So I ended up putting together the new one for her, and it worked out. I'm still using her old chair, and one of my goals for next year, most likely, is to get a new chair, along with hopefully a PS5. But hopefully in the next couple months, I can start raising up to just have the money on the side, so that way I don't have to rely on like income tax. You know what I mean? But today wasn't too bad. It was like, I want to say it wasn't slow, but it wasn't busy either at work. You know, it was just like moderate. I was doing my thing. Everyone was trying to do their own thing for the most part. We were just kind of vibing for the most part throughout the day. And I love days where we can just vibe. If I can go to work and not have a single argument with anybody, customer, coworker alike, I'm having a good day. So yeah, that was any day that I can do it is just a fantastic day. Plus, even better, I was supposed to leave at 1:30, but I have this amazing ability to rack up hours, and because I'm not full time. I don't care about saying that. Because I work part time still, you can only go to a certain point of hours, and you can't go above that. So my manager was just like, "You gotta leave at 1:15 today." So I was just like, "Okay, I'll take the 15 minutes early. I love that. I love getting to leave early, even if it's completely like unintentional. That's my favorite type of thing to do. So got to leave early. We got home around 2. Yeah, a little after 2. No, no, we didn't spend that much time. We got home around like quarter till 2. But I was just kind of like finagling, doing stuff around the house, playing phone games. You know, winding down from the day. That kind of stuff. I do that all the time, and it's great. You have the but yeah, so it I just played like I think I mostly played Cookie Run, honestly, which I didn't think I was gonna get back into because I didn't really care for it to begin with, but it's surprisingly cute and entertaining, like the grind to it. I haven't even I logged onto Honkai earlier to get some friends recruited, so that was fun. Um, oh, it was like telling me about my T-Mobile was telling me about getting thanked for something. I was like, wait, but it's not Tuesday. I forgot I have a thing that I accepted from T-Mobile, where it's ad-free weekends, for Pandora, and I'm just like, yes. I still have to go through ads if I want to repeat stations, though, and I still have a limited number of skips. But you know what? I'll take the ad-free overall. So, all that out of the way, I say let's jump into dating things. Uh, I just read something I didn't think I would ever read. Damn it. No. Okay. Someone I follow chose chaos. That's all it is. So let's jump in.
Well, hello. Hmm. Huh. Mm-mm. Ugh. Yes. Huh. Hmm. Right.
Isaac?
Hmm. Ugh. Huh. Oh?
Isaac?
Mm-mm. Hmm. Well, hello. Hmm. Hmm? Ugh.
Hmm.
Hey. Uh. Hmm.
Hey.
Uh. Ugh. Ugh.
uh.
Hey.
Mm-mm. Ugh. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Uh... Oh! Wow!
Meeting you was easy. Across the dance
Yeah.
floor, you could tell that I was something.
Hmm.
Take a chance for. We were calm in the chaos, crazy ever dark. You'd do anything to get me home.
Are you? I'm so freaking angry now. No, I'm so upset. I swear, I hit unmute when we started stream. Oh my god, this is why it helps so much when we have people around to like let me know that this happens. I've literally just been talking and talking, and I wasn't looking at the volume levels because I swear that I hit casual cam at first and hit the unmute button, but I don't know what to hit unmute on. But anyway, hi Fizz, how are you, Angel? I hate life right now. I went on about my day, I talked about everything. I was going on and nothing. Oh, I'm so upset now. I am well now. A little, got my jimmies rustled a bit from that, but I'm good. I still can't believe that that actually happened. I'm very, very not here right now anymore. So, we were literally... Because the worst part about this... Okay. Here's what we did. Because we've been live for 45 minutes. We talked for about 15 minutes. After... Okay, so 5 minutes and then 15. So, the first 20 minutes was just idle chat. The past 25 minutes, I did our date with Isaac, our date with Sunder, both of which had huge bombshells to them, our date with Sawyer, and our date with Pocket the cat. And now, so I did 4 dates before we had realized that the mic was muted. And I'm just like, that's so much content just gone. Like, I'm sure I could probably rewatch the VOD later and be like, oh, that's I know what I could know what I said. I could know what I was thinking at the moment, but I won't be able to just retrace. I am deceased. I am farewell. Okay. So now that we're here, it's it's just so wild for me to have like done that, you know? Like, I've done it before, but it gets caught earlier on. So it threw me off that it's been that long. So, you know, whatever. Let's just continue our date with 7. Our good thing we saved the best for last, you know? Sungwoo says the name change wasn't his idea and our agent talked him into it. He even invited me to make a duo with him. Lucky 7. I don't know if he means it. Meanwhile, I've been thinking about going solo without Sungwoo. It'd be tough. But if I'm ever going to take the risk and go solo, that is probably my best chance. But if that fails, I could lose everything I've worked so hard for. Sungwoo is the more popular one, so a duo would be more guaranteed to succeed. 7 releases a long, unsteady breath. My thoughts keep going like this, around and around. How can I make a decision like this? Why did you get into showbiz? Well, it was sort of an accident. Sungwoo was discovered by a talent scout first, and he dragged me into it because we used to dance together to music videos for fun. I'm only in Blade Generation because of him. Maybe I'm being ungrateful. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? What do you really want? I guess I want to be really good at something. And I want someone to love. Is there anything else I should consider? Do you trust him? I trust him. I don't trust our agent, and Sungwoo can be impressionable. If it was me... Honestly, if you feel like you're in a toxic environment, a potentially toxic environment, it's usually best to get yourself out of there early. And that includes even if it's a good friend of yours, but they can be persuaded to do other things, get yourself out. Or go solo. You feel like this is an important decision. 7 is listening carefully. Definitely solo. I think. Yeah. 7 erupts in laughter like a weight suddenly lifted from him. Oh, there goes my last excuse for cowardice. If you think I should do it, then I probably should. It feels good to think about. I've been a sidekick for so long. As much as I worry about my anxieties, maybe this is my turning point. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I wonder what the last buff is gonna be. The beginning of a new age. Sungwoo is not gonna like it, but he doesn't have to. This is my life. Our life, maybe? It actually makes me look forward to going on tour. Surprise! Did I hear something about a tour? Does that mean you made a decision? 7 sits up straighter as someone familiar looking approaches your table. You realize you've seen his face on Blade Generation posters.
What?
Sungwoo? What? How did you know I was here? Sungwoo glances at 7's phone.
Oh.
Ah, right. Our agent's tracking device. That just sounds creepy to even think about, that your agent has a tracking device for you. Well, now that you're here. Sungwoo, this is Benji, the wielder I've been talking about. Benji, Sungwoo. Sungwoo shrugs. Hey. Nice to meet you, Benji, but this isn't about you, right? I heard he cut up some apples for you, so I guess it's serious. As long as you help 7 make the right decision, we're on the same side. Yeah, so, I thought about it from every angle. And there was only one way everything made sense. I have to go my own way. I have to try it or I'll regret it. Huh? I guess I knew this would happen sooner or later. I was holding you back. Sungwoo takes a deep breath. Everyone in Blade Generation will miss you, but I hope we can still hang out. I'm gonna be your biggest fan. You watch. Just promise me we can still watch stupid movies together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Sungwoo rushes 7 and takes him into a bear hug. Yo, they're all... He's, like, built. I'm, like, looking. He's either... No, he's toned. He's not built. He's toned. Because you can see, like, the lines for his, like... Those also could be sketch lines, honestly. 7 wipes his eyes discreetly. Jeez, I always forget how strong you are. Can't breathe, man. Sorry, bro. Yesterday was arm day at the gym. So I guess I need to figure out my brand. Soon, soon. For now, let's celebrate. And get out of here before anyone recognizes us. 7 smiles. You feel yourself smiling back without realizing you're doing it. 7 leans into you. You can feel electricity radiating from his skin. You spend the evening discussing logistics. Eventually, you head home. Logistics? How romantic. Hey. I know it's a little silly, but... Aw, I miss you already. I'll hate it here without you. Let's hang out again soon. Heart emoji. See you in the dungeon, I hope. Hell yeah, you go see me in the dungeon. I want to marry that man. That lightsaber is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I think we're pretty much good to proceed. Let's look at here. Oh, they didn't even give me a chance to give a gift to him. Oh. I guess we'll proceed. From this point, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon, and you can no longer... Okay, so that is the end of the game. So we have to get someone to rank 6. Cool. So it's not even a... Wait, that's kind of lame, actually. Thinking about that? So far, the mic be muted. It's been good, you know? It was a short day at work, which got shorter, thankfully. I apparently put in too many hours, so they had me leave early, and I was in love with that. It was only 15 minutes early, but that's fine. So I have to actually do the dungeon more. Larissa it is. But yeah, it was good. I liked, I like getting the chance to, go home early and just kind of, like, get to vibe and nap. Like, I got home, I played phone games, and then I napped for a couple hours, and then I went to Walgreens,
I used to do opening.
God, what do they even do? Oh, I needed to get Mom her, cigarettes, but at the same time, my neighbor who works at Walgreens put aside a thing of Pokemon cards for me. Because, you know, those are, like, freaking rarer than toilet paper. Ooh. What's in here? Ooh, a chest. Materials. I am gonna, like... I think we're gonna run out of, like, blueprints. Oh yeah, like, it's not even that they just keep selling out, it's just that people scalp them to hell and back, and it's the worst. And my neighbor found this little tin with Yamper on it, and I was excited, because it's like, you know, that means there's a Sword and Shield pack in there, or something. And I didn't know what packs were in it, so I looked. But I just realized this is the alternate soundtrack. And what it is, it has a pack of Sword and Shield, which is, you know, what I expected. But it also has a pack of XY Evolution, which, if you don't know, that is actually a very expensive card pack right now. It's the pack that has all of the reprints. So, like, the reprint of the original Charizard and all that stuff, so... I was like, oh, maybe I'll get a really expensive card from here. And I'll be like, okay, cool, that'd be great. I didn't, but it was still, like, a fun thing to think about. Not the gold cards. Well, maybe the gold cards. I'm not actually sure, but it's the old cards, like, the first edition Charizard, the first edition Venusaur, but, like, reprinted into slightly modern style. Like the God, I can't remember the base set, like, that came out in the 90s. It's just reprints of them. What part? Oh, nice. I mean, I know the golden, oh, are you talking about, like, the solid gold, like, the metal cards? Like, the things that you kind of, like, you can bite like a coin kind of thing? Yeah, so those ones are, oh, no. Okay. I think what we're talking about, then. Breakpoint. Okay. No, I didn't get to pull a lot from Breakpoint. I didn't start pulling packs of Pokemon again until the Sword and Shield packs. So, I think I've only pulled a few Sun and Moon ones. And X and Y I barely touched. Like, I think today, from that tin, was my first time pulling from, any X and Y packs. Is this the match shop? Yeah, it is. I think I need anything. Oh, I guess I can just dilute some of these. Yeah, I've never pulled from Breakpoint. At least I don't think I have. I want this game's update to come out already, honestly. Like this, Boyfriend Dungeon update. There's supposed to be an update that gives us 2 more dateable weapons. But I hope that it also has, like, more just content. Evo boosters, oh hell yeah. You're talking about, like, the original... The original ones that came out in the 90s? Or are you talking about, like, the newer ones? Oh, wait, XY... I just said XY Evolution. Wow, I'm not... I'm mentally, not here right now. I'm also just, like, thinking really hard about what I want from a Boyfriend Dungeon update, because I also have to see what they have, planned on their roadmap. Because it feels like everything's a little too easy for me right now. Because I feel like they should have had more than 2 dungeons. You sit together quietly on one of the benches. Can't see that many stars here in Verona Beach. Talking about Twilight Evolution. When I was growing up, I loved stargazing at constellations. They even had a little telescope. Pack a card. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I assume 150 as in, like, the currency that you're at. Like, for the place that you're at. I'm, like, trying to translate the currencies in my head. Okay. What a nerd. He smiles softly. Yep, never tell my fan club. Now I know how to act cool, but in Verona Beach I was a total nerd. I tracked my favorite constellation every night, the Pale Dancer, an old goddess of death and victory. Then we moved to Seoul and I couldn't see constellations anymore. I watched music videos instead. Let's go stargazing sometime. If you want. Maybe if we went to beach at the night. Sometime we could see more. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Alright. Wait, there's a breakable thing here, I think. No, there's not. Alright, Isaac time. Already starting. Noble game of billiards, a game of skill, uniting kings and wastrels. Isaac isn't bad, but seems distracted. Something wrong? That's croquet. Let's see, what do I have that he could like as a gift? There we go. I knew he was gonna like the fine thing. When life gives us monsters, we make Monsterade. Really? You think this is gonna be a challenge, Isaac? I'm actually drinking a lot of my tea in here. What's TikTok want now? Next floor. Onwards! Another meeting, perhaps? Giving me a lot of money, but I don't really have anything to use the money for. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, no, it's not. As if being in a haunted Sticky Ford's discotheque isn't bad enough. The monsters actually made a VIP space? I guess boss monsters are kind of like VIPs. You go ahead and rest. Put your feet up. I'd rather stand guard. You can relax a little. I know it's safe, but relaxing is easier said than done. What can we give him? I figured that was gonna be like the Kalagna. We have so much money, but like nothing to spend it on. We just ended up doing really well. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't know, I feel like doing exceptionally well in a game is great, but also just like sucks if you're trying to get a challenge. Because I don't think there was a difficulty choice in this game. Pocket. Meow. Pocket takes a few tentative sniffs of the warm, summery night air. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't have anything he would like. Oh, maybe a ring. Oh, he does like the ring. Okay, cool. Pocket bats at it. It zooms across the floor and he chases it like a wildcat on the hunt. He yawns and stretches luxuriously, the envy of yoga teachers everywhere. Mid-yawn, Pocket pauses, strangely alert. Fur fluffing. What is it? Someone is here. A strange man steps out from the shadows, eyeing you both. You found me, don't attack. I'm Vitas Varnas. I was just taking a break from the shop, but here, I'll give you a special deal. 2 fabric for $10. Basically half price. Sure? Then we're done here. Stay safe. That was strange. That entire interaction was very strange. Okay, well, we found another Verona shop guy. Intense purring go. McQueen perfume? Oh, we have something else to use the thing on. Hey, welcome back, Fizz. Welcome back, Angel. You found my TikTok? Hell yeah, you know what? I appreciate that. Maybe that's what... Okay, I figured that was... I'm just like... I heard a TikTok notification go off a little bit ago, and I was like, what? What are you telling me, TikTok? And then I looked over just now. Thank you for following. I greatly appreciate it. Any support that goes towards the content, in whether it's through TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and then recently we started a fan house as well, which I still have to start posting on. I'm very bad about that, actually. Speaking of which, let's actually... You know what? You get to be part of this. You get to be part of our first fan house post. If I could actually, profile, pictures, kitties. If only, well, gonna be part of one of them. If I could spell if. Where's the right face? Okay. So we have, oh, I didn't even notice that. That's so cute. They have a little, like, watermark that it puts onto the pictures. That's actually really neat. I like that. Can I not record? Oh, I guess I can't. Interesting. Well, I was gonna record, but yeah, we started a fan house, because, you know, Twitch is kind of just being not the best. So, like, there is subscriptions, like, Twitch still has the subs, of course, like, so if you don't want to subscribe off of Twitch, that is A-okay. Or you don't want to support off of Twitch, that is A-okay. I appreciate the support no matter what. But we also have, I think I made this command. Let me see. Let's find out. I did! But yeah, we made a fan house, like the little command says, compared to Twitch, which Twitch, if anybody subscribes for $5, like tier 1 subscription, Fan House is an app as well as a website. It's basically like a form of Twitter to a degree, but it's for content creators. So it's subscription based. Like content creators have both a public and private wall they can post to. The private is for anybody who subscribes, like does a support subscriber cost. And any subscription that anybody does on there, compared to Twitch. So if you pay $5 on Twitch and $5 on Fan House, Twitch takes $2.50 out of that. So the streamer or the content creator is only going to see $2.50 of that $5. Meanwhile, Fan House, if you pay $5 for a subscription on Fan House, 5 times 0.9, the content creator sees $4.50 of that $5. So they give a 90% support. 90% of the payment that you put on Fan House goes straight towards the creator. And lately, not lately. Any support that I get through Twitch, Fan House, or whatever, I'm putting it towards getting new equipment, like a new chair, for instance, as well as probably a better stream setup. Because I have my mic stand and I have everything. I still feel like I can do so much more with setting things up properly, and as well as help me get more types of content that we can post, because Boyfriend Dungeon was a splurge for me, for instance, and It Takes Two was also a splurge. It's been creating good content for us, of course, like content with Miss Anime Fan and Boyfriend Dungeon. It's just fun in general. It has its risky content, but you know, it's content creation is surprisingly not cheap. Well, I can't even say surprisingly, because I knew what it was going in. But yeah, any support basically helps keep this channel fully up and running, and it kind of takes the stress off a little bit, knowing that I can have support on any front. Okay, let's go back in with Pocket. This music is actually really good. Like the changed up song. Boop. There we go. But yeah, obviously I can't make anybody do anything, and I don't plan on it. I am the most anti-forceful person, unless you're trying to overstep my boundaries. That's the only time that I'll get forceful. But yeah, it seems, I have seen this before. Catnip, yep. Okay. It's just, I think it's a better option to give people not only the choice to support in general, but options for where to support. Like, obviously on Twitch, you'll get to see, like, the notification, like, oh, you subscribe, and, you know, you get to see the little, like, notification or whatever of subscribing or whatnot. Fan House, you may not get to see that, but you'll know that any contribution that you make goes towards making sure that I can continue to do this. I mean, basically support anywhere tells you that we're doing it, that we're gonna keep going. So that's why I kind of nudge for them. And also engaging in posts in general. Like, liking Twitter posts, engaging on both Twitter and TikTok and Fan House and things like that. Engaging helps people see what we're doing. A love letter. Oh god. I like how I can just bind the music notes, like, as if it's a whole ass enemy. Ooh, what's this? Futurist? I wonder if each weapon has a different, like, loot set they can get. Because I am getting... Not prepared, what's that? Find all recipes. Oh, well, that's the last recipe. Now I am actually kind of upset. That was our last recipe in the game, so now we just gotta build them, and then we get that achievement. I didn't expect... Well, I mean, I guess I can't be surprised because it is, like, technically the end of the game. Sunder time. What floor are we on? La Rosa, floor 8. Pocket is missing. Oh, I don't think he knows. Hold on. The knuckles are your cat. I don't know what that means. Wait, something's happening. Oh, Pocket's back. Anyway, sorry for the accusation. I guess he was sleeping somewhere here, and now he wants to go out. Tank doesn't know about weapons, I don't think. Now he wants to go out. I'll watch him. So there, he's out. And it looks like he's headed for the museum. Have fun! I really hope we get to meet Tank. I'd like to talk to you again about things that matter. Can you meet me at the mission one more time? Sure. Thanks. Oh, there's an here. Wow, the drinks really help. Wah! Wah! Oh, bitch! Son of a bitch! Another hangout. Oh, this one's for Sunder. You both flop onto the seats, relaxing. Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. Sure, fine bourbon. I don't know why he feels the need to open his shirt when he gets the gift, but you know. I don't eat much, but I do love all the other forbidden pleasures. I'm rather fond of the VIP section in La Rosa, where I've really started getting to know you. This one doesn't seem to have bottle service, and it smells like monsters. But at least we got into this VIP room by our own skills and not buying our way in. Smooching contest, probably? Maybe there's some other way to judge skills. I'll think about it when we fight the next round. I just... In this run, since this is our first run, I already know I'm going to ultimately end up with 7. 7 is my favorite by far. And I'm glad that I get to be part of his, like, emotional journey. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. We did it. But I still am going to, I feel like I need to hoe out a little bit. I think the only one I'm not going to be overly... I'm not going to go out with Valeria. I don't think I'm going to go out with Valeria anymore. I have no... Just from the starting of, like, the first 2 dates with her, I didn't really like her. Like, I think her best attribute, in my opinion, is how strongly she pushes her... Like, she upholds her boundaries. I think that's definitely her best trait. Like, we love somebody who knows their boundaries and will, like, stop anyone dead in their tracks if they try and overstep those. Like, we love that kind of thing. But I just don't like her, like, as a character.
Oh.
I guess at least one interior decorator... Oh, sorry. Sunday, you're so weird. I think this is the only... That's the only, like, little interaction room where he doesn't say anything to you. Or where he doesn't, like... He doesn't give you a choice of anything to say. There we go. I'm like, where's the drink? Which, honestly, in his case, for that, I'm glad. Because that could have definitely... That could have been, like, a whole ass way for him to just kind of be flirty or some shit, and I'm just glad that he turns it into a... I don't want to hear about the rest of your dating life. I'm sitting here like, sir, you're the one who tried to get me to... Who tried to, do things with other people. Wait, what? But it didn't we just get the achievement? Find all recipes, yeah. So I guess we didn't find all the recipes then. Ugh, there's a freaking... There is a... God, there's an achievement for dating all 7 weapons, and I hate it. Find all the hats, find all the gifts. We're only missing 4 gifts, 3 hats, 2 outfits. Exhaust your workbench. Which means 4 recipes left. Which I think we just did. Let me make sure. Inventory. Doesn't tell us anything. Okay. Oh, I think the gifts that we can get are the ones from the theater. Like, they're not craft... Whoa, hello. Oh, that... I see a big diamond, and I think it's big money, but it's not. I keep forgetting everything in this game is, like, super small money. Like, a diamond is $5. Wow, I have not seen the challenge room in a bit. that it? Ah, lovely. Pretty sure we never built an outdoor section. I saw that. Never. He asked me how I like to exercise, and I just say never. Not gonna lie. I feel like it would just be very disingenuous to lie about that. I don't like to do it. Doesn't mean I won't. I think as it is, I actually do get a workout at work. Ah, get it? But, it's like not your standard type of workout because I'm usually just... It does get combined with idle movements. Which is a very big oxymoron now that I think about it. Idle movements. Are you maxed out yet? You are. Change weapon. Is it just... Yeah, I don't feel like doing anything with Sawyer right now, so Rowan. Yay! My god, why are the enemies so spread out here? I just want the chest! Physical world does offer some comforts. Woo! Round 2. Name dropping. Want some? Sure. Plant. Oh, I guess not. I do need to get a gift like rejected, actually. So I think that I will have Rowan reject my next gift that I give him. Or give them. God, I don't know why it's specifically Rowan. Sawyer I can get correct like on the first try without trying. I don't know why Rowan is difficult for me to get correct. It really makes me feel like an asshole because he is. They are one of my favorites. Like Rowan is one of my favorites, and it makes me feel like a total like douche canoe. Oh, we're already at the boss. Okay. Battle your fears. Fear of intimacy. Go. This is really, like, saddeningly easy at this point. Fear of intimacy conquered. for the 4th time. 3rd or 4th. Wielder level 32. Wielder level 33. Almost 34. You're tapping on your window. You see Crowley pecking at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons. Open the window. Crowley hops inside and performs a small bow before presenting you with a note. The note reads, Dear Benji, I invite you to join me in meditation at St. Drogo's. At the bottom, there's a roughly scratched sorry. Crowley clicks his beak, watching you curiously. Give him a tip.
Bye.
Crowley's feathers bristle and he shakes his head. He then hops out the window and flies out of sight. You put the note away. Oh, that was something. Everything is too much work, you know? The dungeon, avoiding vamp hunters, the club, gotta relax. Want to chill in the park with me? More like eat it up. I have a little present for you. You said you like the beach, so... Meet me there at 7 p.m.? Sure. We're gonna craft. Oh, I like that. That's all of our outfits. Oh, I need sugar. Damn. Where's the features? There it is. I like our Wanderer outfit better. Let me actually change off of that. Lucky earrings. We don't need a buff. Okay. What are we looking for here? My goodness. All right, let's get our Okay, we need sugar. So I'm actually going to, before we do anything else, I guess we will actually run Verona Mall real quick with Sawyer. We'll just go to like 4 or 5 just to get like 10 sugars. Just to make that last gift.
Remember, they're just monsters.
Trust me, Sawyer, I don't feel bad. I'm getting hit by a lot more than I normally do. This is what I do in my hunt for sugar. We're getting sugar from the trash, by the way. I just realized that. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that had that. I like that. Well, now I just got a lot more value out of Sawyer. In terms of attacks. Okay. Square, triangle, triangle is the good combo. Sugar. No, that's money. We don't want that. Well, I mean, Sawyer does, but I have, like, almost $600. He can just take $100. Sure. Let me claim all my sugars first. How old are you? 20. Okay, they are 20. We got a confirmation. Wouldn't want him thinking me like a kid. Keep bumping into. Oh. Why do you keep bumping into my? Oh. That was Sawyer. That was literally Sawyer's mind. It's like, why do you just? Oh. I need 10 sugars, and they're just not showing up. And it's kind of disappointing. We got 4 so far. I still need 6 more. Challenge room? Challenge room! That wasn't a challenge. They're a very colorful, like, glaive, though. I admit. Sawyer has very good, like, coloring on their weapon design. It's okay, Sawyer. They're never gonna have the upper hand. Sugar! Alright, that's the entrance to the thingy. Sure. Are they really free for real? For real. First free bubble tea, now free massage chairs. I thought I had it good at Kicks when I got a free latte sometimes, but this is way better. Offer a gift. Oh. I keep needing to, like, have somebody reject a gift. I keep needing somebody to reject a gift, but I keep thinking of what they would actually like, and that's screwing me over. Like, how do you I can't even say that. I was gonna say, how do you purposely make somebody dislike you? But then it's just like, in a game like this, it's actually really easy. Where is... There's a soda machine. Oh, I could just get sugars instead of going down. No, we'll go down. I should have gotten the sugars. They're maxed. Ugh, Valeria is the only weapon I haven't maxed for their level, and I really don't want to. Ugh, screw it. Whatever. I don't have fun on any of the dates with them. Like, I really don't. I wish I could like them more. I feel like this is just going to be my constant complaint about them throughout the whole game, and it sucks, because I really... Aesthetically, I think they look phenomenal. Just everywhere else, I think they kind of fail. Because, like, I'm expecting, So, in the past 2 dates that we've gone on with them, or with her, she, there was this guy who would just kind of, like, glare at us from afar, and it's like, okay, first off, that's already creepy. Then she goes and talks to them in, like, an angry whatever, but then won't tell us anything about them. Like, why it's happening, why we're getting death glares, and I'm fairly sure that if I had to guess how the story is going, or how her story is going, it's probably an angry ex who is still upset that she won't take him back. Because they look nothing alike, so they're obviously not family. Reminiscent of Steinlund, but more high mainstream. Gift be nice if the pieces were both pretty and honest. They're both important components, wouldn't you say? And art, of course. Both are essential. Offer a gift. Sure. Damn it, I actually meant to make her reject it. I don't even know what she would like. Or what she would hate. How do you make somebody dislike you when you're playing a game where you want everyone to love you? Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Yeah, next level. Mini bosses ain't shit. We're just gonna go through here to fill out her bar and go on the next terrible date. And then I guess we'll figure something out. Like, we're gonna go on the rest of the dates right after. Plus, I feel like the extra materials help. I'm a diagram more focused, but we're tense too. You enjoyed it though, right?
Thanks.
Like, okay, outside of her dates, she's great. I think she's a cool person when you're not dating her. Which, that seems very weird to say. Because it's like, oh, what do you mean they're fantastic when you're not dating them? Well, anytime I date them, some weird guy tries to come over and is most likely a dangerous ex-boyfriend who doesn't like the fact that she's seeing someone else. And she probably broke up with him because he violated her boundaries on more than one occasion, and probably violated them on one too many occasions that made her kick his ass out. That's all I could think of. It just... Because the first time you meet Valeria, the first thing that she comments on is, I don't know if I can trust you, so I don't want to be wielded by somebody I don't know. You know, and then she adds on, you know, boundaries and all that. And the first two thoughts that you would have are, A, valid. You are valid in your enforcing of your boundaries. And then B, wow, the fact that her first thought is boundaries means that she probably has had difficulty enforcing those boundaries in the past, or difficulty with people who don't like that she enforced them in the past. Just like with Sunder, you can tell Sunder is a pretty not so normal guy because his first interactions with you, he tries to get you into polyamory, which if you're not into is very hella awkward to be involved with. Soon it's over here. Would you like to offer a gift? What would she hate? Damn it! I need to find out what gifts people don't like really quick. Because that's... Wait, what was that? It just... Okay. Valeria's hated gifts. I've already given away. Lipstick. So the only ones left would be... I guess I could... Sawyer, a fine gold chain? I already gave that away. Opera tickets to Sawyer. Or... No, the other ones I already gave away. And Pocket dislikes quite a lot of things. Ballet tickets. Oh, I could have given him ballet tickets. Definitely. Posture check. Oh, how dare you. Thank you. Our back is straight as an arrow. Thank you so much. So we chop them up. But yeah, like her dates, or not her dates, her little interactions and hangouts are great. Like, she's a great character. Valeria, I mean. But it's just like you go on her dates and it's just like, it doesn't feel right. They don't feel like dates. They really don't. And I hate that I feel that about anyone in this game, because everybody is, all the characters are, no, I can't say that. I was gonna say all the characters are great, but that would be a lie. Sunder, you have to warm up to, in my opinion. Eric, I feel like, could have been, wait. I see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. So it's not possible, I don't think, to actually be involved with Eric. I think, can we... No, I have to get to a floor with an elevator before we can actually leave. We have not died in a dungeon in a while, by the way, thinking about that. Next level, please just be... Oh, elevator, that's what I want. You want to leave the dungeon? Leave. Wielder level 34! I have so much left over. Vegan cheese everywhere, and I'm sick of grilled sandwiches. I thought my plan was foolproof, but here I am, a proved fool. Wanna come over? Yes, I'll be right there. Sawyer arrives a few minutes later. You wanna is it mean? Can I... Alright, they're cute enough. Whatever. Kiss them. Okay, that's better. So what are we cooking today, Chef? I brought all my leftover cheese. Pizza?
Wow.
Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. By the way, this cooking thing isn't just a flirting tactic. I mean, it's that too. I tried Googling cheese recipes, but they had all these complex instructions. I even looked at a few for pizza, but there were too many options. One of them had like 50 photos of a vacation to Austria for some reason. Too intense. I probably could have figured it out myself eventually, but I haven't really been sleeping. Do you want to sleep over?
Really?
Yes? I mean, even if you don't mean what I think you mean. It's so quiet here compared to the dorm. My roommate has the noisiest sex you can imagine. Jesus! And your couch is so comfortable. Like it's stuffed with angel feathers. Your bed is probably the Taj Mahal compared to my raccoon ventilated plank. A night of sleep would probably be good for before final exams. And I'm starting to wonder about everything. It's not a warm, fuzzy feeling. Even if I get straight A's, am I wasting the peak years of my life going into debt? And for what? I'm studying history, burying my nose in the past while the future burns. What would you rather do? No idea. I've been excited about so many things and then none of them worked out. I love playing video games, but that doesn't mean I want to make them. If I quit school, maybe I could do something to really change the world. Volunteer for the next mayor's election campaign, maybe. If I wait until after I graduate, I'm being selfish while people suffer. Plus, you're the coolest person I know, and you didn't need college. What do you think? Would you make the same decisions if you could go back in time? I feel like their mom is going to kill me if I tell them to, like, drop out, so I'm not going to tell them that. Follow your heart, though. I would if I could. I don't even know what my heart wants. Except, I know I'm drawn to you. With your support, I feel like I can do anything. Even fight a boss battle like making pizza from scratch. I know I helped last time, but maybe this time I should just watch. I mean, if I touch it, I'll just ruin it. I believe in you.
Really?
I can't disappoint you then. So your beams with excitement, fists clenched. Are they powered up?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Careful with the knives. You help Sawyer follow the steps for a pizza margarita from scratch. Soon enough, you're eating the fruits, or starches, of your labor. I love pizza. Italian, American, it's all good. And this, yours might be my fave. This is actually better than restaurant food. How? You're like the dream of a lover. Sexy, kind, and a great... Wow, they went all in on this. But it's getting a bit late. I should get some sleep before my exams tomorrow. Raccoons or not. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. I don't have the opera tickets! I don't have the opera tickets! Is it just the opera? Fine gold chain, mystery novel, opera tickets, raspberry liquor, single malt. Dang it. Oh, wait, do I have any of the alcohol? No, I don't. Damn it. Oh, weird asking, but I can't help. Can I sleep over? My couch is yours. Oh. I can't believe, like, how much they have you, like, be willing to do. In the morning, they're rushing late for class. Got a jet. Thanks again, chef. How urgent? What is Cao Cao's other title besides Chancellor? Who? Emperor something, I think, of China. No time, please. Emperor Dawu? She's about to explain to us, hopefully, what that guy wants with her. Sure. Oy. Get our last thing. St. Valentine. Find all the gifts. So wait, what are we missing then? Impress the devs with your hacking skill? Wait, what hats am I missing? Yay. What do we have? Oh, we're missing a beret. How do you... you get it from a gift? Oh, that's lame. Bucket. Bucket hat. Cat ears. I want cat ears. Goose's Cultist Meyer, cowboy hat. Designer pods. Flower crown. Fox hood. Halo. I don't have headphones either. Headscarf. Knight helmet, phoenix cap, royal crown. Sun hat, top hat, turban, Valkyrie band. So I'm missing one... I'm missing 3 headpieces. I'm missing the cat ears, the beret, and the headphones. I would like those very much. Take a drink and have some of my salad before we continue, because my salad has been waiting. Excuse me. Yeah, my salad has been waiting a while. Long enough that the croutons have softened from the dressing. My mic is over there. And I saw the sound thing going up when I chewed on the crouton. Just goddamn. Even a soft crouton is hard enough to trigger the microphone. And I'm just like, are you serious? Not hard. Crunchy enough. I was supposed to have my salad a few hours ago. It's just that I lost track of time. I was watching some friends play Dead by Daylight. I was just like, watching, like, so enraptured by the games, just like figuring stuff out with them. Hey Fizz, welcome back. Something tastes off in the salad. I think it's because it's warm now. Or rather, it's room temperature. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it. Oh well. I'm usually very good about eating my salads. But we are actually going to take like a 3-minute break. just so I can stand up and stretch. Yeah, this will give everybody else a chance to stand up and stretch as well. Get hydrated, practice some extra self-care, and we'll be back with more enjoyable vibes. I know I just joined back, but I'm going to be going to jump off to get some sleep. Hell yeah, you know what? Get some rest. Continue to practice wonderful self-care. We're going to be back tomorrow night, just so you know. We're going to be doing more It Takes Two with Miss Anime Fan. So look forward to it. Have a great night, Fizz. It's always great to see you. Rest well. But yeah, we're going to be taking our break. And then everyone bring some cozy and comfy vibes back with you. See you soon. Alright, and we are back. I had to make sure that nothing got damaged because I see that when I came out, when I was on my way back over to the desk, Butta was on the desk. And he immediately jumped down when he heard the door open, of course. Can't let anybody know what he was doing. So, he, as usual, is a pretty bad cat. He may be my angel, one of them, but he's basically a devil in disguise. So we're definitely going to be talking to Seven last. Save the best for last. Let's go talk to Pocket. I want to get to a point where we meet Tank, Pocket's owner. You find Pocket sitting outside the Verona Beach Museum. He's looking at you expectantly. Hey, what's up? He flicks his tail nonchalantly. His fur looks freshly clean and brushed. Would you like to offer a gift? There we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted the rejected gift. Pocket bats at ballet tickets with his paw until it falls onto the floor. You pick it back up. The door opens suddenly. Pocket jumps out of the way, eyes wide with curiosity. Oh, if it isn't the elusive Benji. What luck. I wanted to discuss our next date. Pocket is suddenly on full alert, as if someone had stepped on his tail. God, stand back, Benji. I know this cat. He's a dangerous wild beast. Eric tries to kick at Pocket, but the cat sprints past into the museum. They do not allow dirty animals in places of sophistication. Never hurt him. Eric flinches back from your fury. You imagined his tail would be between his legs if he had one. You brush past him into the museum lobby. You enter just in time to see Pocket's tail disappear into the prehistoric exhibit. You follow, browsing the dinosaur bones and surreptitiously checking nooks and crannies. Eventually, you find him gazing at a saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. Surprising. You sneak up behind Pocket and jump out at him. He glances at you with pity. It would seem you are not sneaky enough. Pocket stares at the saber-toothed skeleton, labeled Smilodon fatalis, California state fossil. Pocket releases a small, wheezy sigh at the Smilodon. Is this your role model? There we go. Pocket's tail swishes with sudden mischief. He pounces on your foot playfully. His whiskers vibrate with excitement as he turns from the Smilodon to run out of the museum. Security guards approach, but he's already out the door and scampering down the street. You browse the rest of the exhibit before heading home. Yo, what happened? Pocket's acting really weird. He's more confident. Well, I wish he'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed. Alright, next would be Valeria. Because I want to know what this is about. I want to know if she's gonna actually tell us something. Valeria is sitting on a park bench, glaring at the nearby ducks. Her expression softens as she sees you.
Hey.
Oh, hey, you came. I'm really glad. I wasn't sure if you would after how things ended. I asked you to go home with me for all the wrong reasons. But I don't regret our time together. Not one bit. I wish I'd been... I don't know. Wrong reasons?
Huh?
Yeah. It's all a bit complicated. I can talk about it, but... Sound of loud quacking interrupts her.
Ah.
Shut up, ducks. Can you believe that noise? I hope you're not one of those people that feeds ducks at the park. I'm not. Good. I hate their beady little eyes, and don't get me started on those snapping bills. A friend of mine lost a finger to a duck. Got too close with a piece of bread, and then... Valeria snaps her fingers. Gone, just like that. That's scary. Valeria's lips twist into a rueful grimace. Benji's okay. Like, Benji's my preferred name. I know people still... There are still people who know me as Cairo because we met on Final Fantasy. So, you know, it's, like, up in the air. Preference-wise, definitely Benji. Ben, I had somebody who used to call me Ben, and they were not really... I don't associate that name with good memories, unfortunately. You know what I mean? If my experience with that name hadn't happened, then Ben would have been okay. But thank you so much for asking. Honestly, that's the biggest thing that anyone can do is ask. Oh yeah, no, trust me, I'm the same way. Like, I think with one of my best friends, Ayumu, who I know as Tiff, well, Tiff/Tiffany. I have them in my phone as Tiffy, and I do call them Tiffy. Like, sometimes. I'll either call them Tiff or Tiffy. Valeria's lips twist into a rueful grimace and she sighs. Okay, I may be exaggerated, but only a little. And, promise not to laugh? It didn't happen to a friend. It was me. Valeria holds up a hand, showing you a faint scar on her index finger. I could kiss it better? She extends her hand, you look her in the eyes and kiss the tip of her finger. She shivers and you slide your lips down to her palm and her wrist. After a long moment, she pulls her hand back and smiles shakily. You're, good at that. The sound of loud quacking interrupts your moment. I can't believe you did that in front of the ducks. Whatever will they think? Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. What is a thing that she would actually love? I'm definitely not giving her the love letter because, like, I mean, we're at a point... We got our hated gift, so that's fine. That should actually look good. Sure. There we go. Yes, please, let's keep the high arts alive, shall we? I'll dress up for it, too. Next time we'll go on a date without the risk of duck.
Huh?
But we were talking about something actually important before. Right, I remember. I was going to awkwardly explain Jake. I'm listening. Thank you. And thank you for putting up with my procrastination.
Huh?
It's that guy, right? Who keeps showing up? I knew it! I knew he was an ex! His name is Jake. I dated him for a couple of years. And I dated his sister as well. At the same time, I mean. They both knew. Huh? Okay, I didn't call that part. Dual wielding? Yeah, I suppose I was. Trust me, it was even more work than it sounds. We messed up a lot at first, but we learned. Got better at being together. Oh, did you, like... did you, like, see the purple dot on Discord and it, like, all the things connected? Okay. We messed up a lot at first, but we learned. Got better at being together. I was young and in love, and I thought we'd be together forever. Jake and Jessica and me. 3 artists against the world. We were everything to each other. We had the same goals, believed in the same things. And then... greed and pride and ambition got in the way, as they usually do. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I think I can tell who the someone is. Jessica wanted more recognition, more adventure, more everything. I wanted things to stay as they were, which is foolish. Nothing stays the same. I moved to Verona Beach looking for a fresh start, and Jake followed me. I know you haven't had the best impression of him, but he's a good person, really. He's in love with you?
Huh.
Maybe a little. We were together for a long time. Is that so strange? But I think I always loved Jessica a little more. That's terrible, isn't it? It happens. I'm trying to make up for it now by being a good friend. As for Jake, I don't love him anymore. Not in that way. But we still have some business together, I suppose you could say. I know Jake's been a bit of an idiot following us around and all. I'll talk to him about it. Get him to back off. For real this time. Anyway, enough about my drama. I got you a little gift. A beret! I saw it in the museum gift shop and thought of you. Can't wait to try it on. Well, you know, I'd love to show you my work sometime. You know, my paintings if you wanted. Sure.
Ciao.
You have a lot to think about as you leave. The afternoon light fades into evening. Okay, so I'm glad that I at least knew part of it. But yeah, I'm glad that I at least pretty much knew where that was going. You know? Alright, Sunder, let's go. You find Sunder waiting at a bench, listening to the crickets.
Hey.
Been working hard, huh? Going to the dungeon, making friends? I don't know how you do it. You'll work and just keep working. Maybe it's just because it's been 200 years, but life seems exhausting to me. You sound burned out. Yeah, probably. Though not by the sun, eh? Heyo. I don't know. Vampire life was cool at first. I guess everything loses its appeal over time. Even me?
Nah.
No. Definitely not. Sunder clears his throat. Would you like to offer a gift? Oh. Okay. I unintentionally got a second rejected gift. Okay. Anything you want to ask me about the vampire situation? You literally drink blood?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not bad. Mixes well with vodka. I almost don't miss normal food. Except fried dough. I'd kill to eat a donut. But even donut makers don't taste similar. Sad stuff. What's the deal with Mandy? Mandy's my blood mother, and has been since 1812 or so. I was a nobody in Benares, India, when she found me, turned me, and took me in. So here I am, eternally young, because she liked my face. We haven't been lovers in a long time, if that's what you're wondering. Are there werewolves too? Short answer, no. Long answer, death wolves have some moon-related baggage. But they've never migrated to California, so I wouldn't worry about it. And can you turn into a bat? What, turning into a sword isn't enough for you? But no, I can't. No invisibility either. At least not yet. Maybe when I get older? Ish, I hope no older vampires are watching us right now. Creepy. But I am allergic to sunlight, garlic, and churches. Oh well. Now I get to ask you a question. The table's turn. Ooh. Fair warning, it's a bit of a doozy. I've been feeling restless and purposeless the last 50 years or so. What would you do with 200 years? What do you really, really want, honestly? Happiness? Yeah, same here. I just want to enjoy life, you know? Every moment. Too bad everything is so much work. Even just thinking about the next 100 years is so tiring. Everything reminds me of death, like it's all rotting and doomed. Oh my god, he just went vampire. Except sometimes when you hold me. There's a moment of silence as he gazes at you, barely breathing. I just noticed, like, his eyes, like... Make me a vampire too. You? Huh. I've never done that before. I'll have to ask Mandy about it. I think this is the kind that actually just straight up burns. I should head home before the evil sun cooks me. Yeah, there's your answer. How about a kiss for the road? Want to give this dead heart a jump start? His lips are soft, but he alternates between distracted and urgently hungry. Before you've recovered, you realize he's sauntered away into the dark. You head home. Must have just talked to the spiders and daydream about you. How's your day going? Sleepy. So we have 3 dates left. 2 of which are going to get us to rank 6. Alright, so Rowan first, because he's our third lowest. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving.
Good day.
Benji, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prism. It makes me anxious. That's why I'm here, though I wasn't sure if you practice meditation. I do sometimes. This place is suited to it. The ley lines, the incense, the acoustics, all contribute to a peace of mind. I have my ice cream, by the way. It's late, but I just really needed something sweet, I feel like. Okay, yeah, I made it wait long enough. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. They're really torn up about their grandmother. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her, even places I've never been. I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Crowley gently preens Rowan's hair with his beak. Rowan sighs. Have you lost someone close to you, Benji? You seem so energetic. I have. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a hint of self-mockery in their eyes. Of course. It's nothing unusual. And here I was in the depths of self-pity. It gives me strength to see how you bear your burden. You make it look easy, and I know it isn't. Ooh, I like that. They gaze at the statues of saints and angels thoughtfully. I read that in modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. It's swipe left. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery. I'm glad I haven't been rejected so forcefully. How do you explain this to someone who doesn't use technology? Wrong kind of swipe. Well, whichever kind of swipe, I'm glad to have avoided modern love attacks. Hermitude has its advantages. I come here to remind myself why solitude is healthy. Saint Drago is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion uncomforting. No, comforting. Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. Oh, if the gift is rejected, you get to keep it. Okay. Somehow I figured the love letter was going to be loved by everyone. I made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructive. It's probably best that Crowley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It'd be a good life, well spent. But will you be happy? No, but not everyone can be, right? I mean, I can't just go around kissing you all day. I have to get work done, right? They clear their throat looking away, and Crowley chuckles. They take a sharp breath, looking at you with a new shyness. So they lean forward, closing their eyes. Crowley politely hops away. You share a soft kiss. Rowan's lips are velvety against yours and taste slightly of sage. When you come to, you realize you're somewhere else, far from the church. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had invoked a resonance trigger earlier, and you felt so much like home. How embarrassing. Well, probably better than being kicked out by the priest anyhow. Perhaps I was too deep in my own mind. It's good to be reminded of my body as well. I don't always like my body, but I feel more comfortable in it around you. In both my forms. I'll hope to use them both with you in the future. Thank you for today. They give you a parting kiss, leaving a gentle warmth behind. You head home. I feel like something funny that could happen with another game of this type is like if you have two dates that are happening in the same spot, have the characters both be there, and depending on whose date you go to first, they react. That was strange to read. I tabbed over on Discord and I saw something I did. Anyway, having the characters react to whatever happened in your first one. So, like, say Isaac here saw my date with Rowan while he was praying, and sees me and Rowan just disappear like we did. And then we come back and he's just like, what happened?
I just wanted to help people. I thought I could work within the system to help people and impress my father. Some part of me thought being a good sword would impress him too. Even one kind word would have helped so much. I confess, I remain slightly envious of your relationship with your mother. But you helped me see how much I depend on Vincent, emotionally.
Aww.
And how much I didn't need to. I could become more independent and be myself. We haven't known each other for very long. but you're already an important part of my life. I guess I trust your opinion more than anyone else's at this point.
I mean, I've tried beating investors at their own game. That doesn't work, so what's the best way to use what time and money I have left to help fix income inequality? Local activism? Things are pretty good here in Verona Beach, but they could be better, that's for sure. Maybe I could start a shelter specifically for homeless weapons to meet their needs. I'll have to think about it a bit more. It'd be expensive, but fulfilling. Speaking of things that drain your finances, do you think you'll ever want a kid? Be a parent to somebody? Probably. That's what I thought. But now this whole thing with Vincent has me thinking. Parents have such power over the children. It's terrifying, but such a gift. You'd make a wonderful parent, but I wonder if I could be as strong as you. I suppose we'll discuss it in the years to come if things work out. Either way, I'm glad we'll have each other for support. This summer has been so chaotic. You've been a comforting constant, my rock. So I decided to get you a rock too. He gives you a small but heavy wooden box. You open it to find a quartz whetstone. I don't really need sharpening per se, but it's a symbol of how much you mean to me. You gain double love with all weapons, unlimited by love rank. With a whetstone, you're a master wielder, you gain double love.
No
Oh.
change.
You share a soft kiss. You can sense an urgency, tensing his shoulders and hips.
Let's go somewhere more private, shall we?
Oh. Isaac leads you home to his penthouse suite.
I'll open a bottle of Bordeaux. And I bought some Belgian chocolate you might like. Do you mind if I get a bit more comfortable? I have a bathrobe you could borrow.
Oh my. His eyes widen, but he smiles as he allows you to assist in disrobing. You enjoy a quiet evening together. He is gently attentive from hilt to tip, pausing to gaze at you with adoration before each frenzy. In the morning, he awakens you with gentle kisses from your temple down your jaw to your shoulder.
Good morning. And welcome to the rest of our lives. Well, assuming we can survive whatever's going on with Eric. I'm making eggs, if you'd like some.
Oh, this was the... So, where he said, I'm making eggs. So, they haven't changed the voice acting yet, but this was, I guess, a small criticism by, like, vegan players. People, or vegan/vegetarian, like, people who don't eat eggs. And Kit Fox Games, followed through with it. This is one of the things that they changed. They changed the text line to, instead of I'm making eggs, I'm making a scramble, because, you know, there's the vegan scramble that you can make. So and they're planning on getting the voice actor to redo the line as well. So I think that's really cool.
2 eggs coming up. I have crumpets here somewhere, and the kettle's already on.
And I assume they're also going to change the follow-up line as well. Ensure a cozy morning before heading home. You've reached maximum level with Isaac. Cool. Of course, you're more than just a student to me, but also miss our lessons. I'll come back soon. Okay, so the only date left is 7, and I guess we will, unfortunately, work on everyone else as well. You find 7 strumming a guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. He picks a few chords here and there, trying out a few melodies.
What?
Eventually, he notices you and startles.
Hey.
Sheesh. Way to spoil you. Sheesh! Way to spoil your present. I was hoping to surprise you. I wrote you a song. It's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it. Let's hear it. I just wanted to give you something small. Nobody else has heard it yet. It's called Benji in Verona. I'm more of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics. Just my feelings, okay? 7 plays guitar, carefully avoiding looking at you as he plays. Close your eyes. You focus on the music, letting everything else fall away. You spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music. Hey, a voice yells out over the beach, interrupting your moment as the sun sets.
You! Leave him alone!
How dare you, Benji? I trusted you. I pet cats with you. You Yoko? Excuse me? Don't give me that. You know what you did. Lady, I don't know what you're talking about, but you have to calm down. They broke up Blade Generation, the best band ever. The fan club knows everything. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes fill with tears. It's all the fault of evil Benji and their sexy wiles. Hold on now. You think I'm not capable of making my own decisions? That's insulting. You're a pure sweet boy. No mortal deserves you. Especially that one. Olivia points at you accusingly. I could shut Olivia down, like, once and for all. But I feel like I'm still gonna see her during, Sawyer's dates. Blade Generation still has Sung Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's your favorite anyway, right? No sweat. But Sung Woo's gone back to Korea, and I thought I could be the one. Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. Benji's my best friend. Nothing you say can change that. Olivia's eyes leak and she starts making choking sounds. But you're still young. Lots of time left to make your mark. And cats love you. I don't care about dancing or even cats right now, and I don't need your advice. I'm just gonna go.
Later.
Take care. Olivia trudges off through the sand, eyes on the horizon. You both watch her go, wishing the best for her. You blush to realize Seven's staring into your eyes.
I guess the world is finding out about Blade Generation and about us. I thought it would make me have a panic attack to have a romance out in public. Instead, it makes me feel more relaxed. I want everyone to know how important you are. I feel so lucky I have your support in the adventures to come. When I met you, I was in a deep depression, consumed with envy and bitterness. Now, I have so much to look forward to. I have so much energy.
Aww.
It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better. I love you.
Oh. But you'll have to put up with my fans. Olivia won't be the only one who's upset. Are you okay? You'll protect me, right? You know it. Oh my god, and he turns into his sword. Every chance I get. Chain lightning damage is higher when you're low health, or chain lightning affects 2 extra enemies. Total of 5. 7 smiles at you, fingers wandering over the guitar. It's getting chilly, and I think a new Chronoset episode just came out today. You head home together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch. When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. It seems you'll be together for a while. You've reached maximum love level with 7. Heart. How am I supposed to stay cool with you being so cute? Not my problem. Oh, you'll see me a lot sooner than that, baby. Weapon info. Okay, so now we get double love. So it looks like love points are no longer limited by rank and all love gained is doubled. What does that mean? Oh, does that mean like, so if it won't stop at the max and it'll keep on going past? That's kind of cool. If that's the case. So we're going, I guess we're going to get everyone maxed up. So yeah, let's go into La Rosa. Who's our lowest? We'll start with our lowest. Valeria the Dagger. Start from floor 1. We're gonna do one more run of La Rosa.
Most monsters at clubs aren't so obvious about it.
All right, we have the normal music because I took off the earphones. We did it together! Yes. Give me that. Give me that empty box. Hell yeah. That's my favorite kind of box, is the empty kind. Alright, we get double. So I wonder if this means that... I'm gonna see how this works. Because we get double love. But I wonder if that... So, but it also says love is no longer restricted. So would that mean potentially... My phone going off. Oh. I keep having a... Cookie Run keeps trying to tell me to open it, like, to get stuff. I was like, no, not yet. But, I'm gonna try and make it so I'm gonna try and beat the boss of this area without using our scythe. Because our scythe has always been how I do this place. Like, the final floor. We don't have anything to earn besides EXP and love rank. So it's just kind of like, you know, whatever. We've made everything. Oh my, this isn't really my kind of thing, to be honest. I hope you didn't do this for me. And X and I once invented a whole secret language just for us. That's nerdy. Well, chopping up monsters together is plenty romantic for me. Last one to critical hits, a rotten egg. Okay, so apparently, so if I'm guessing this right, yeah, so it doesn't just max now. So that means I think we can just go we'll go 4 floors with her. And just kind of work with it. So, I think what I have determined that I don't like is how... Okay, no, I can't say that I don't like it, because, you know, people live their lives, whatever. And I mean, I'm accepting of polyamory, it's just not my thing. But I think the fact that it tries to not push you into it, but it does try and be like, oh, there's so many benefits to polyamory in this game. It's just kind of like in a video game, I don't mind being polyamorous. I try not to be. Because I do still try and, like, when a dating sim, if I'm playing a dating sim, I like to be monogamous still, you know, show one interest. Like, I think every time I play Monster Prom, of all games, Monster Prom, I go all in on whoever I'm going for, and it's usually Damien. I'm pretty sure Damien's the only one that I fully like, besides maybe Polly. She breathes in deep, filling her lungs with the warm night air. Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. You gotta love summer nights. Or do you? What's your favorite season? Winter. Sort of love all the seasons. Maybe someday we can go on a trip together, somewhere with an exotic climate, but first we have to survive this dungeon. I just feel like it feels very forced. Brings back memories. I did a Poku one. Oh, sure.
Huh? Yeah.
Offer a gift. There we go. That's what we wanted. And like, I don't know. I feel like it could have been entirely possible to, because you get benefits for dating everyone. And I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's also a problematic opinion. And you know that those are not the best things. Like if people want to be polyamorous, that is fine. I'm not gonna judge you for it. It's just not my thing. Off. Let's get what is 225 and 200. That's so 4 is 200. Let me see what my math is. So 3 to 4, so that's 175, 200, and 225, so 400, 506. So Valeria is already maxed. That is enough for her to get maxed. So I guess we're just gonna work on our 4s then. So Pocket and Sawyer. Sawyer first though. Just because Pocket, I think, is more fun as a weapon. Sawyer definitely is fun as a weapon. I'm not gonna say that they're not. Ooh, a challenge room. I mean, it's not gonna be like a challenge, but you know what? It'll be fun. Oh, wow, they brought back old enemies. Hello. What made them do that? Finders keepers. I kind of want there to be a buff for them. Ugh. A buff for Sawyer that makes it so you can press the heavy attack button again and you teleport where you're throwing. Loot, but not a loot box, I hope. I don't know if I like most alcohols. They kind of taste like poison, you know? They are poison. We can have soda. Oh, soda at these places is usually pretty bad. I guess I feel weird about drinking because my old roommate got alcohol poisoning at a party. I saw pictures of them in the hospital getting their stomach pumped. You don't have to drink. I know I don't, but it's good to hear you say it. Thanks for understanding. For now, let's get out of here. For a gift, there we go. I'm picking up all the materials that drop, even though I have no use for them anymore. Oh, I see that throwing my spear through a projectile does not actually break the projectile, unlike every other attack. That's good to know, actually. I'm gonna hit $1,000. Most likely. So, 200 and 225. So I need another 105. So I need another hangout with Rowan. Not Rowan. Sawyer. Wow, at first I was messing up pronouns. That's already bad enough. Now I'm messing up names. Oh, cool. So your stretch is enjoying the night air. Would you like to offer a gift? Oh, they actually liked it. Okay. The stag, the queens are on the rose, the open hand. I loved them. Which is your favorite? Kubele. She's probably just a cool lady, but it's fun to shrink these stars. I want a constellation. Be silly. Come on, let's go build your legend. This would be an easy way just to... Because I'm not really going for, floor access, so... This is just easy. And I already know that this guy doesn't have any of the materials I want, so just dash past him. Okay, so we can change weapon. Go to pocket the brass knuckles. God damn. Well then. I can enjoy that. Ropes seem to keep monsters away. Would you like to offer a gift? I think we're good. Oh, I've seen that. You sent me that dream? Cool. I definitely feel like I really hope that there are, like, not just weapon updates, because we're getting 2 new weapons. Jonah and Leah, who Leah I've never met. But I'm hoping that it leads into, more dungeons? Because I feel like just having 2 dungeons is kind of like, eh. And I really hope that it's not like, oh, you can get access to the other... Oh, I just realized I'm leaving paw prints. I'm leaving paw prints where I walk, and I love it. I just noticed that. Well, I noticed it in a last run that we did with Pocket, but I don't think I, like, acknowledged it. Because I think I was thinking I was hallucinating. Like, it didn't feel like it was real. Alright, what are we at? 120, okay, next level. So we need to get at least 425. Oh dear. So much Mooney. I also like how we're making cat noises when we attack. So many noises. What are we looking at for these? Yeah, no, these two. I think I'm just gonna give the love letter to the cat. You find an empty stage ready for performance. Pocket leaps up on the stage and sniffs around. Would you like to offer a gift? Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. I realize I'm very bad at moving out of attack paths when I'm using Pocket. Like, abnormally bad. $380. One more floor will be good. Will be good for him. Now we're on floor 9. Okay, and then we'll just finish off Sunder with the love letter. These are some brave cups. I just love how we're like a cat pouncing everywhere. Like, that's literally the aesthetic. Because we got our paw prints behind us. Whenever we do our heavy attacks, it's just cat noises. I love it. Change weapon. Rowan the Scythe. We're going to do Rowan for 2 floors. And hopefully we can get a hangout with Rowan so I can just give the love letter to them. Wait, what? Oh god, hello. Like, there's really no punishment for loving everyone, which is, like, fine. And you can state early on that you're not looking for anything romantic. So I guess that is the quote-unquote limitation. Like, you can state early on with somebody that you're not looking for it. It wasn't me. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm over leveled though. That might be the issue here. Like, I feel like maxing out the love is one thing, but I could just actually be over leveled for endgame. Which is probably why I'm like, I want there to be more dungeons, because the only dungeons that we have right now are the fear of change and the fear of intimacy. It's like, well, there's more fears than that. We have no drinks, which is weird. I'm usually a lot more careful when I'm using Rowan as a weapon. Then again, I usually am just kind of full of drinks. I don't think I've been seeing a lot of drinks drop, actually, thinking about it. You need to stop running away. Very rude. And we hit $1,000. I just realized that. Did not originally want to, but you know, whatever. Oh, there is still a room to go. A room to explore. I was kind of hoping for a hangout. We didn't get it. Oh, wait. I didn't explore the whole thing. Oh, there is a hangout. Okay, cool. I'm great. Well, now it's just like a waste. I'll have to give a gift to, I'll have to give the love letter to, Sunder. Which sucks, because he's the last one I would ever actually give that to, but you know, whatever. Oh, his love was max. Okay, cool. Change weapon. Is he the last one? Yeah, Sunder the Tower. We have a lot of dates after this. Like, a lot of dates. Oh, we don't have any, anything. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go, actually. Not terrible. We're doing a lot of damage just because of AoE. Yeah, like... I apparently am a player, you know? In this game, I'm like a big player, apparently. We've conquered the fear of intimacy so many times. Wait, did I use it? Yeah, I did use a drink. There we go. It's just like second nature, I guess. Wielder level 35. Almost subtitle almost important. Oh my god, just maxing the love rank gave Sunder 784 points with the double. I didn't realize it does that much. You feel a bit woozy and fatigued. A sudden sneeze interrupts your thoughts. You wonder if you're getting sick. Oh my god, everyone. Finally, I've done it. I made contact with Alice. Or at least my deepest concept of her. Are you okay? I don't know. She was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up on the mountain. I'll be there. I was in the middle of a test. I shouldn't have had you help me cheat, especially since your answer was wrong. Really sorry, I won't do it again. In fact, to make up for it, here's a pic of a cute dog I saw at the park. Aww, it's got drool all over it. I think I have a cold. OMG, hold on. You sniffle and cough. Your throat and nose feel raw and sensitive. Sawyer arrives after a few minutes. Oh, you look awful. I mean, you definitely have a summer cold, but check this out. I don't know if you believe in stuff like this, but you must have a guardian angel. Just this morning, I had the sudden urge to make chicken soup. Maybe I'm a telepath. I've had weird dreams. I keep having this dream where I'm in a giant frying pan and it's a dungeon. But no matter how much I fight the other ingredients, I still get cooked. I wonder why we both have weird dreams. Maybe it's that time of year. All we can do is keep going and eating. Look, my crowning glory. Chicken soup, a personal medicine for Benji's common cold. Made with my secret ingredient, love, and MSG. I mean, I didn't know it was for you when I was cooking it, but I'm sure it still tastes good. Can't wait to eat it. Sawyer pours 2 servings of soup and you sit down together. Soup is unusual. There's a floral scent and the broth is a gray-blue color. As you dip your spoon, the surface wobbles. There's no way this is normal chicken soup. Eat the soup. You bring the soup spoon to your lips. The floral scent is stronger and slightly rotten. In a moment of bravery, you take a sip and swallow. You know, I don't know, Rose. I'm very concerned. I have a lot of concern. It tastes fruity yet familiar, and the texture is chewy. A warmth spreads from your belly. Watching you, Sawyer's face changes into fear and dismay. You feel as if a soft golden light has wrapped itself around your shoulders. What's happening? You lose consciousness. Benji? Benji! You wake up feeling refreshed and energized. Sawyer's by your side. Oh my jeez, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I feel amazing.
Whoa.
You look amazing. You know how TV people always have eyeliner on when they wake up? You look like that. But I found the problem. I used cough syrup. Like, a lot of it. You realize that's why the soup tasted familiar. Cough syrup. You feel like gagging. I thought it'd add just add a fruity flavor and maybe some sweetness, like a blueberry syrup. You wonder how to break it to them that blueberry syrup would also not belong in chicken soup. I mean, maybe the syrup helped. You look much better than before. More alive. Maybe soup a la Sawyer is actually a healing potion. Even more than bubble tea. it also knocked me out. Hey, that was some seriously healing sleep. I should make more and sell it. Though I'll have to stock up on more cop syrup, or blueberries while they're in season. Anyway, now that you're awake, I should go study for my last final. But first, I got you a little gift. A thank you for all the cooking lessons. There's the headphones, and we got our Mad Hatter achievement. Hell yeah. We're still missing the cat ears, though. Which I wonder who gives us that, actually. You don't have to use them, but I thought you might have fun with headphones in the dungeon. I love them. Sorry, just got too worked up. Next time, I'll think of your disapproving face. That'll keep me on track. I like making people blush like this, so think of me kissing you. Wait, no. No, that would totally make me not focus on the exam. Now I don't even know if I can focus on studying. What have you done? Sometimes I feel weird about being a glaive. Like, I'm told that's the best word for what I am, but it sort of just means sword. Glaive sounds cool. I can live with it if you like it. And now we just jumped right into the next day. I already owe you 1 or 2 or 3, but I have to ask. I'm in trouble with my professor. Can you come back me up at the college? I'm not good at standing up for myself. I'll be there. Building H, room 5. Okay. I'm letting Pocket out, by the way, worried he's looking for a fight. I'll keep him safe. I hope so. Okay, Pocket's out. Good luck finding him. Hey, I have something to tell you. Let me know when you have a second come over. Okay, the muffin stench is gone mostly. Want to come see my work some evening? Sounds good. Can't wait. Alright, I guess I will have him come over. Now is good. Cool, on my way. Oi. You wait for Sunder to show up. You wash your hands just as there's a knock at your door. Welcome.
Hi. Oh, weird timing, but I have some bad news.
You feel your chest get heavy as if a weight were pressing down. As clear as day, you see in Sunder's face that he's about to break up with you. Your mind resists, imagining how things could be different between you. You imagine a reality in which he had infinite love to give you, his heart yours forever. No, I want the truth. Sunder sighs, steeling himself for what he's about to say.
You asked about being a vampire, but it won't work. For various reasons. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Not like we have been.
Why not?
I'm not enough for you. I never was and never will be. I've loved spending time with you and seeing the world through your eyes. It made me remember what it's like to be young and mortal, I mean. You're great, but you deserve someone who really loves you. You know? I just don't have the energy. I'm too old or too lazy or... I just can't. I'm sorry.
If there's one thing I've learned in 200 years, it's self-care. Self-care is breaking up?
Uh-huh.
In this case, yeah. I said we'd keep it casual, but you need more than that. We've had fun, haven't we? As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I mean, we can still dungeon or do other things. Feel good together. I've been missing you. I don't love him, so sure, one last time. The words are barely out of your mouth before you're pulled into his embrace. Oh my god, he went full vampire again. He's playful and attentive, his fangs and blade edge sharp against your throat. But as soon as it's over, he's abruptly up and getting ready to leave. Thanks for the fun, you're my favorite mortal for sure, I'll miss this.
See ya.
He lets himself out, your throat feels tight, constricting. You've reached max level. A few hours pass in a blurry haze until you fall into a light sleep. You're woken by a knock. Through the peephole, you see a worried-looking Mandy. Come in?
Hey.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I tried to help you, but... Well, you deserve better, that's all. Do you love him?
Ugh.
I guess I do, yeah. Like a little brother. Makes it hurt more to see him keep doing this. Sometimes I think he'll learn something, but he never does. Though I knew what kind of man he was when I turned him those years ago. Yet I still keep expecting better. Maybe I'm the stuck one. Make me a vampire?
Nah.
No, after Sunder, I'm not sure I'll ever turn anyone else. Too much guilt. Sorry. I don't normally do this, but want a hug before I go? Okay. You let her wrap you in a surprisingly strong hug. You feel her inhale deeply. I can see what Sunder was crazy for. You smell delicious. Sorry, too soon? Too soon. Keep being good, Benji. You're better at it than most. She gives a little wave as she leaves, and you lock the door behind her. I'll be okay. Oh my god, you can actually just shut him the frick down. You could tell him just go away or whatever. He wasn't a bad person. He had an awful start. His first couple dates were actually awful. I miss you. I hope we can still fight together sometimes. But I know I asked for space, so I'll stop bothering you. Woo, lad! So that is for Pocket. We have a few dates to go on with Valeria. So let's do Valeria's first, because she was the lowest. You turn onto the side street that houses Valeria's art studio. But the smile on your face drops off as you see Jake walk out. Yeah, sure, confront him. You stand in front of him, arms crossed, trying to project confidence. And maybe just the tiniest bit of menace. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna be in your way a long time.
Oh, yeah?
I'm trying to walk down the street and you won't let me? You're a dick. Look, can we skip the bullshit? You're just jealous. And that's your problem, not mine. He gives you a grin and then saunters away, whistling. You watch him walk away and turn to look at Valeria's door. You should just leave Jake alone and go in. Yeah, you will. Anytime now. Oh! You know what? For Valeria, let's enter the studio. Keep thinking about it. Because we're not gonna lose rank with her. Enter the studio. The studio smells of paint and some kind of woody, spiced perfume.
Hey.
Oh, I thought you'd be here later. Did you see Jake? Yeah, I talked to him. He's being ridiculous right now. Thank you for being honest with me. Speaking of which, she twirls a strand of hair nervously and looks away. Speaking of messy, I have something to show you.
Huh?
I want to trust you with a new part of me, and I'm not sure I should. Do you really want to know who I am? I want you to be honest. It's a big step, but I want to take it with you. Me too.
Yeah.
Okay then, come with me. You walk through Verona Beach with Valeria, holding hands in near silence. Both of you are nervous with anticipation. It feels palpable between you. You keep walking until you reach the mall. Valeria tugs you to the side. She searches your face as you take in the mural on the once plain wall. What do you think? That's actually really nice. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you. This is my last secret. Mine and Jake's and Jessica's. We are the Roses of Venus. That's what we made together. We'd bring beauty and love to the streets around the world. You're one of maybe 30 people in the whole world who knows what we are. You had me worried. This isn't enough for you? Sheesh! I'm an internationally renowned art provocateur and you're disappointed. Well, that's my secret. This is who I am. Istanbul, Paris, Tokyo, New York, London, Shanghai, and now Verona Beach. Our last job altogether was the Louvre. It got us a lot of attention. I think we're wanted by Interpol now. And Jessica wanted more of it. The more dangerous it got, the better. I just needed to get away from it all, you know? Lie low. No chance of running into Jessica on Main Street. This is the opposite of her scene. Valeria looks at you. The truth of her painted on the wall behind, impossibly bright. Have you finished this with a wider damage area? Plus, I'm really starting to like it here. More than like it, maybe. You stand together. People talk about the mural and take pictures as the sun goes down. Would you like to offer a gift? Nah. You head home. Kinda surprised I don't have a text from her waiting. Because that's gonna get them to 6. Let's go see Pocket. You find Pocket wandering outside the mall. You follow him until he stops in front of a pet store. He pulls something out from a hiding place under a bench and nudges it towards you. Hey, there's the cat ears. The cat ears look like they fit you perfectly. Pocket's ears are perked up proudly. Aw, you shouldn't have. You think you hear a faint purring in response. Then his eyes wander to the pet store's front window. There's a display of pet mice and birds available for purchase. Pocket drools. Pocket releases a little wheezy sigh of longing. You notice a familiar street cat approach. Pocket tenses up, claws at the ready. The street cat slows as she gets into range of Pocket's attack and finally sits just out of reach. Pocket's fur fluffs up with his tension, but he doesn't move. He doesn't know what to do. Think of the Smilodon! Your voice makes him startle and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The street cat steps forward menacingly. Pocket loses his nerve and dodges between your legs, transforming into a weapon. The street cat pauses, staring up at you and Pocket. Her tail twitches. He's with me. Meow. Somehow it sounds like a solemn pronouncement of some kind. What is the cat saying? Olivia almost bumps into you on her way out of the pet shop. Oh, it's you. Get out of my way. Wait, hey, I know this cat. That's a start. A start. My old roommate's cat. What are you doing here, girl? Olivia reaches down to pet her head, but a start slinks just out of range, ears flat. She was a rescue and always moody. You mean a jerk? A jerk with magic powers? It was like she could teleport out of locked rooms. Poor kitty. She's probably just really strong and sneaky and smart. Or, I mean, maybe she's a magical cat witch, leading a secret cat coven. Who knows? Yeah, you show, Benji. You deserve better friends than them anyway. See ya. I feel like Olivia takes this tone if you've maxed out with 7. Olivia walks away and Astarte watches for a moment before finally standing. The street cat wanders away after her pronouncement. You reach down to pet Pocket and he accepts your touch. You're not sure what the street cat said, but something has changed. Pick him up. You scoop Pocket into your arms. At first his claws are 18 little knives, but soon they retract. Pocket purrs loudly, snuggling his face into your elbow as if to escape thoughts of fighting. Would you like to offer a gift? I do not feel like offering a gift to the cat. Actually, I think he's kind of the only one I could have offered it to. You spend the afternoon together until Pocket gets distracted by a pigeon and runs off. You head home. Muse? Jake be there? Nope, just you and me. What do you say? Sounds good. Really? Wow, nice. Midnight, the museum. Wear dark clothes. Seriously, though. Black. OMG. Look how cute he is. Oh, sorry, wrong number. Is it the right number, though? Because, I mean, I love him, too. I'm care him. We're just going to get through these dates, and then we're going to call it a night. The museum looks deserted when you reach it. In the dark, it looks somehow forbidding. It's quiet. Too quiet. You shiver involuntarily. Maybe that's why you nearly jump out of your skin when a hand descends on your arm. Another hand covers your mouth as you're pulled down an alley. Shh, it's just me. You startled me. The Roses of Venus have been doing graffiti for years. I've been doing this for years. You're in good hands. I promise, it's gonna be fun. Valeria smiles crookedly, her eyes glinting in the half-light. You're just so, you look good.
Thanks.
On nights like this, I feel wild. Wild and free and full of abandon. Can't you feel it? Like there's something vast moving through you. Like you want to turn yourself inside out to show the world all the wonder inside of you. She pulls you into her arms without another word, and you can hear her breathe in.
God, I love the way you smell.
Her lips touch your collarbones, then hollow at your throat.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you taste. Oh, okay. By the time she reaches your lips, you've forgotten your own name. Why you're here. Valeria's foot jostles the black duffel bag at her feet and it jangles. She springs back with a hiss and glances around. Don't think anyone heard that. Lucky. She casts you a rueful look. We should focus on Roses of Venus business. Ever bring anyone else? No, you're my first. Jess brought her fine art professor at college to one of them heroes once. She tried to convince her to accept it as a final project. Did it work? Not at first, but Jess convinced her. She's good at convincing people to do things for her. Valeria hefts the bag over her shoulders and points towards the wall of the museum. See how nice and smooth the wall is? I've already primed it with satin paint. Takes up color better that way. She zips open the bag, revealing an array of spray paint cans, paint brushes, and paint. Pick a color for me. I need inspiration. Orchid purple.
Huh.
Purple is royalty, but it's more than that. It's mystery. Maybe even a little bit magical. Valeria hefts the paint that you chose, juggling it from one hand to another. Her face is thoughtful, almost preoccupied. She turns to look at you in her eyes. For a moment you feel almost alone, as though Valeria isn't with you. as if the world around you is tissue thin. Beneath it, something blazes with color, and just as quickly, the moment is gone. Did you feel that? Her voice sounds shaky. You're not sure what your voice will sound like when you say, yes. I wish I could say that's never happened to me before, but right now, we have a job to do. You're my muse, aren't you? Paint something. Like what? Just let the wall speak to you. That's what I do. You take a deep breath and lift the paint can in your hand, when the sound of sirens tear through the night all around you. Oh, shit. She grabs her bag in your free hand and begins to run. A voice hisses softly from a nearby shadow. Valentine, over here, this way.
Huh?
Jake, what are you doing here? Saving your asses. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? Here to save me? I'm mostly here to save her, but I doubt she'd leave you behind. This is a Roses of Venus job, and I'm still a rose. I'm here to help. Come on, Valentine. I'm on your side. I took your side against my own sister. And Benji, whatever's between you and me, I'd never betray Val.
Huh?
I believe him. Siren sounds far too close for comfort. Do you want us all to get arrested? We need to go. Fine. You all start running, following Jake, 3 silhouettes flying down the alleys. Soon you leave the sirens behind, the only sound, your own breathing, and the crunch of gravel. You can't stop your hands from shaking for some time, even after you arrive home. It's a good thing Jake was there. That was close. Is that it? So now what? I guess we hit our 6 hearts with Sawyer now. I wonder what they have for us. You arrive at the classroom to find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor. You simply cannot survive in this world if you're always forgiven for every mistake.
Uh-huh.
I know, I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you. The professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you. Are you here for the next class? We're almost done. No, they're with me as a friend. I asked for support. Support? Am I so very intimidating? Even to someone as sharp as yourself? Professor, please. If you let me retake the test, I'll show you. I know the material. What happened? I was a few seconds late turning in my final, and he gave me a 0 out of 100. Please, Professor, I'm begging you. I really need this credit. I have no interest in your groveling. It's the policy. You knew the rules. I'm just being fair to the other students.
Aw.
If I fail this course, everything's ruined. I can't afford to take it again. I think they've learned their lesson. Have they, though? Or have they learned they just need to cry a little bit to get their way? The professor looks at Sawyer thoughtfully. They're not manipulating you. The professor sighs, exasperated. No, I suppose they aren't. Though they might get ahead if they tried tactics other than sincerity someday. This isn't a class in lying. It's history. And my test will show I learned it. Just look at it. Oh, very well. I'll only dock 20% of your grade. Now off with you both. Sawyer murmurs a quick thank you and then leaves the classroom in a hurry. You can't fight all their battles with them, you know. Some things they have to face on their own. You follow Sawyer out and you walk in silence together for a few minutes. You find yourselves by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
I almost totally tanked my semester there, just by not paying attention for a few minutes. It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something at a heat that's too high. Thanks for trying to help. Your support means a lot. I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and conforming.
Definitely.
You get me. But I guess the world cares about power more than facts and knowledge, huh? It makes sense.
Poor Pee-Pee.
No matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away.
You can't think that way.
I don't want to be cynical like that, but it feels like I should.
Sawyer leads into you for a long hug. They wipe their eyes. Come on, Chef. Semester's over, summer's coming to an end. It's just me and you. Let's celebrate. I'm hungry. What do you say we grill up something on the beach barbecue? You handle the fire part, and I'll go get some ingredients. What do you want, my treat? Burgers! Improbable burgers with blueberries, the Sawyer special, coming right up. You spend the evening grilling and chatting, watching the sun set. You know, Benji, I wouldn't have survived this semester without you. Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on after the summer, but even if you leave Verona Beach, I'll always love you. I learned so much from you this summer. I'm a stronger, more resilient person now because of you. But I've been wanting to ask, why do I oil the pan for potatoes but not bacon? You discuss cooking techniques, but somehow it leads to a long, sandy kiss.
Bye.
Eventually, you both rearrange your clothes and go home. You've reached maximum love. Wait, did this say glaive? Yeah, it did. You too. Yerp. I'm there now. Have you seen Pocket? He hasn't been here in a few days. Hope he's okay. Me too. Oh, am I gonna get to meet them? You feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it is a presence. The door? You open the door to find the one-eyed street cat Astarte staring at you. She flicks her tail and walks away, looking back to see if you're following. Follow. Oh no! Please don't tell me that Pocket's hurt! She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns and you seem to have lost her in an alley's shadows. Where'd she go? Pocket, you there? A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. After a moment, you realize it's not thunder, it's purring. Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce. As if by one mind, they all rise and float past you, and you are swept along with them. You find yourself back at the park, at a hole in the hedge you never noticed before. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge. You think you see Astarte's tail flick as she ducks inside too. The park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Or have you grown smaller? What? What's happening? Nobody answers. It seems whatever lies ahead, you must do yourself without his help or protection. You hesitate, noticing that your hands have become paws. The hole glows ominously. You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against the pads of your paws. But what? Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and Astarte look at you, and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a fellow cat. Eventually, Astarte accepted you as part of the extended feline family, in a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. You look in his eyes and feel deep, abiding, familial love as he grooms you like a litter mate. But I'm not a cat. You resist the urge to meow. Pocket licks your forehead in affection. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. He is grateful that you've believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam, longer than the lifetime of afternoons. You wake up warm and refreshed, but with a heavy weight on your chest. After a moment of disorientation, you expect your paws hands. They're hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket is asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. Am I a werecat now? You focus and concentrate trying to transform into a cat. Nothing happens. Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. Maybe he's hiding a smile. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you that you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirp and slips through your open window. You watch him pick his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curled. Meow. Pocket hesitates only for a moment, blinking slowly, before he slinks away into the cityscape. You've reached maximum level of Pocket. Yeah, he was with me. Good, phew. Cats are more like roommates than pets, you know? Roommates with fuzzy tummies. You gotta give him freedom. Oh, well, I'm glad he has you for a friend. Me too. I was really hoping that we would get to meet Tank, though. His owner. Like, hello? So we have one last date. Oh, we have 2 dates. We have 2 dates left. So I think we're going to do those dates next time, because it's 10 after 11 right now. When we go in the apartment, have it autosave. And then we leave the apartment. Let it autosave again. Okay. So tomorrow night, we're going to be playing It Takes Two with Miss Anime Fan. Very excited about that, because we're going to get more of that game done. So I'm actually super hyped to do that. What else? Yeah, if you like what you've been seeing, you're lurking with us, please don't hesitate. I keep trying to do the wrong Discord. If you're lurking or vibing with us and you want to vibe with us some more, please don't hesitate to join our Discord server. We'd be so happy to have you in there, get notifications whenever we go live, or whenever there's just general announcements to be made. So all that being said, you guys make sure to have a fabulous Friday night. I'll see you tomorrow on Stupendous Saturday. Stay happy, stay safe, stay well. You're doing so wonderful so far, and I cannot wait to see how much further you go. Have a great night. Bye-bye.